Get ready for the future because we are diving straight into the tech that's shaking up the industry. We start with Xiaomi preparing a massive leap forward with the Xiaomi 17 Max. Executive Lu Weibing has confirmed that this isn't just an iteration. The Xiaomi 17 Max is set to be a fully upgraded model, and the details we have on its incredible hardware are mind-blowing. We are talking about an enormous 8,000 mAh battery, new silicon carbon technology for better density, and a stunning 6.9-inch super pixel display with a revolutionary RGB sub-pixel layout. This phone is packed with power, and you need to hear all about what's coming. A 156-inch telephoto camera sensor that is 4 times larger than its predecessor. Paired with a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 and a 5,000 mAh battery, the Xperia 1 VIII is already pricing aggressively, and will compare its specs against the powerhouse Xiaomi 17 Max we just discussed. Find out if this Sony flagship can compete with the latest offerings. And finally, we look at the software revolution coming to Xiaomi. As Google reveals early Android 17 features, users are wondering what's next for Xiaomi HyperOS 4. We are looking at game-changing features like app bubbles, which could revolutionize multitasking by letting you keep apps floating and active simultaneously. Plus, we'll explore intelligent autofill and the new Rambler voice typing system, and where these advanced Android 17 tools will land on Xiaomi devices. Don't miss out on the full breakdown of these massive updates, so stick with us and join our community for the latest tech news. Xiaomi is gearing up for the launch of the Xiaomi 17 Max later this month, signaling a significant focus on battery endurance, display efficiency, and camera hardware, according to recent leaks and executive statements. Xiaomi executive Lu Weibing stated that the 17 Max is intended to be a fully upgraded model within the lineup. The most notable enhancement is the battery, which is confirmed to feature an impressive 8,000 mAh cell. This represents a substantial increase over the 7,000 mAh battery in the standard Xiaomi 17 and the 7,500 mAh found in the 17 Pro Max. To manage the size and weight implications of the larger cell, Xiaomi is employing new silicon carbon battery technology, optimizing energy density within a smaller physical profile. Charging capabilities are expected to include 100W wired charging and 50W wireless charging with PPS compatibility. Display technology is also set for an upgrade, featuring a 6.9-inch flat screen with slim bezels, drawing inspiration from the Xiaomi 15 series. Dubbed the Super Pixel display, it incorporates a novel RGB sub-pixel layout and red luminous materials, promising 2K clarity while consuming less energy than conventional 1.5K OLED panels. Other display features include a 120Hz LTPO refresh rate and an ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner, complemented by symmetrical dual speakers. Color options are anticipated in sky blue, white, and pixel black, with potential premium finishes like ceramic or carbon fiber on the back panel. The camera system marks a major leap, as the Xiaomi 17 Max will be the brand's first phone featuring a Leica-backed 200-megapixel primary camera, utilizing a 114-inch sensor. designed to preserve detail during digital zooming. The system will also include a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens, offering 3x optical zoom, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Under the hood, the device is slated to be powered by Qualcomm's top-tier Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, supported by LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.1 storage. Furthermore, Xiaomi has teased a completely redesigned internal layout aimed at drastically improving heat management for intensive multitasking and extended gaming sessions. The Xiaomi 17 Max is currently available for pre-order in China, with an official launch scheduled for May 21st. While global availability remains uncertain, Xiaomi is set to roll out the Xiaomi 17T and 17T Pro globally on May 28th. Xiaomi is reportedly planning to introduce larger battery upgrades for older smartphones, though the service is currently restricted to the Chinese market. A recent statement from a Xiaomi REDMI product manager confirmed that certain older Xiaomi models may receive replacement batteries with increased capacity compared to their original factory cells. This development has generated significant interest among global Xiaomi users, hoping for an international expansion of this service. The discussion arose after the product manager advised users not planning immediate phone upgrades to wait before proceeding with battery replacements, suggesting that several older Xiaomi models could benefit from improved battery replacements. The Xiaomi 13 series was cited as an example where replacement batteries might offer enhanced endurance over the original configuration, although Xiaomi clarified that this improvement will not apply to every device. In China, Xiaomi has previously launched an official battery upgrade service. This service costs 189 yuan, approximately $26, and includes both the upgraded battery and labor fees. These upgraded batteries reportedly utilize newer high-density technology, enabling Xiaomi to boost capacity without increasing the physical size of the battery, resulting in noticeably better battery life for older flagship devices after replacement. Currently, Xiaomi has not announced any plans to roll out this upgraded battery replacement service to global markets. Because the program relies on official Xiaomi service infrastructure and certified replacement components, an international rollout is expected to take time. Nevertheless, many Xiaomi enthusiasts outside of China are optimistic about the company expanding the service globally. Given that older flagship devices, including the Xiaomi 13 and 14 series, along with several REDMI and Poco models, remain highly capable for daily use, battery upgrades present a very attractive alternative to purchasing new smartphones. If Xiaomi successfully expands this service internationally, it could establish one of the company's most consumer-friendly after-sales offerings. Tech news is heating up with major announcements from Sony and Xiaomi, alongside significant updates from Samsung. Sony has officially unveiled the Xperia 1 VIII flagship, featuring a redesigned look and a significant upgrade to its camera system. The new device boasts a 156-inch telephoto lens, which is 4 times larger with 4 times the resolution compared to the Mark VIII, offering a 48MP sensor locked at a 2.9x optical zoom. Internally, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, paired with 12 GB of RAM and a substantial 5000 mAh battery. The Xperia 1 VIII is currently priced from €1,500 or £1,400 for the base 12 GB 512 GB configuration. Meanwhile, Xiaomi has confirmed the upcoming launch of the Xiaomi 17 Max, slated for later this month in China. This device is set to feature a flat 6.9-inch display, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 SoC, and an impressive 8000 mAh battery supporting 100W charging. The camera setup on the 17 Max is robust, including a triple rear configuration, a 200MP 114-inch main sensor, a 50MP periscope telephoto, and a 50MP ultra-wide camera, though the telephoto lens sacrifices continuous focus capabilities. Pre-orders for the Xiaomi 17 Max are currently open in China, with shipping expected on June 19, and a fourth gold color option anticipated later. On the Samsung front, the rollout of One UI 8.5 is underway, with the firmware, which incorporates substantial AI features, being seeded to the entire Galaxy S, Fold, Flip series, and Tab lines globally. Furthermore, the One UI 9 beta, based on Android 17, is rolling out to the Galaxy S26 series in various international markets, including Germany, India, Korea, Poland, the UK, and the US, starting this week. Users can apply to join the beta program via the Samsung Members app. Samsung is also expanding its refurbished device market in India, offering certified pre-owned models of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, Galaxy S25, Galaxy A56, and Galaxy A36, all backed by a 1-year warranty. Samsung continues to integrate new AI enhancements across its existing hardware lineup, bringing notable improvements to older models available to Galaxy S26 users in select regions with the same warranty terms. Upcoming Android 17 features are generating significant anticipation among Xiaomi users regarding their integration into the next Xiaomi HyperOS update, potentially HyperOS 4. While some cutting-edge AI functions are currently concentrated on Google Pixel devices due to Gemini integration, several core Android 17 improvements are expected to benefit Xiaomi, REDMI, and Poco smartphones. One highly anticipated feature is App Bubbles, which transforms the traditional chat bubble concept into a comprehensive multitasking solution. This allows users to keep applications minimized as floating bubbles, instantly reopening them with a single tap, reportedly supporting up to 5 active bubbles simultaneously. This aligns closely with Xiaomi HyperOS's existing floating window multitasking, suggesting a relatively smooth integration that could provide substantial productivity gains, especially for tablets and foldables. Another major feature is intelligent autofill, which leverages Gemini AI to automatically populate forms using personal data stored across Google services like Gmail, Google Wallet, and Google Photos. The goal is to drastically reduce manual input for tasks such as account registration and online purchases. However, the full functionality of this AI-powered autofill may initially be restricted to Pixel devices due to deep Gemini integration. Android 17 is also set to introduce Rambler, a new AI-powered voice typing system. Rambler is designed to enhance natural speech recognition by automatically cleaning up speech, removing filler words, and correcting awkward phrasing to produce clean text in a single step, offering a significant upgrade for users of Gboard voice typing. Despite the potential, Xiaomi's immediate adoption of these features is anticipated to be gradual. Current developer preview builds of Android 17-based Xiaomi HyperOS 3.3 are reportedly focusing more on foundational elements like low-level framework compatibility, API adaptation, and system stability, rather than deploying new UI functions or Gemini-powered experiences. Early indications suggest that Xiaomi is strategically reserving many visible Android 17 features for the future HyperOS 4 release. Overall, because Xiaomi has a strong existing foundation in multitasking within HyperOS, the integration of features like App Bubbles is expected to be relatively straightforward. However, advanced, Google-dependent AI features like intelligent autofill and Rambler may see a phased rollout, with the most advanced experiences likely remaining exclusive to Pixel devices at launch.